Hey guys, happy Monday. This is the start of week 4 in this challenge group, and that absolutely just blows my mind because it feels like we just started like yesterday. But do you realize that that means that we are almost halfway through this challenge? Because this is a 60-day challenge group. And at the end of this week on Saturday, we will be taking our 30-day pictures just to see your progress. You'll be taking measurements. So that just blows me away. But I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to see how far you guys have come. Um, and honestly, this kind of is where I think it really starts to get real. In previous challenge groups, this is where challengers have started to fall off. Maybe they've just gotten tired of it, or they're not seeing results, or they just would rather have their chips and biscuits and cokes or whatever it is, and they just stop. And it's also the place where if you're committed to this, it really becomes a habit. This is where it becomes a lifestyle change. This is where you decide if this is what you're going to do for the long haul, or if this was just a temporary fix, which I hope that it was not. I hope that you guys are creating lifelong habits. This is where I had to decide, do I want to continue to eat this way? Do I want to continue to fuel my body? Do I want to keep exercising every day? Do I want to commit to this? And luckily, thankfully, I'm so glad I did because it has changed my life. Um, Also, I know that some of you at this point are a little discouraged. You had hoped to lose more weight or lose more inches, and you're just not seeing it come off like you had planned or like your goals were set for. But I just want to encourage you, don't be discouraged. This happened to me at one point. I was losing weight. I would lose like 2 to 3 pounds a week, and then it just stopped, and I still had more that I wanted to lose. And I just had to reevaluate what I was doing. Because honestly, at one point with the 21 day fix, I stopped using my containers. And I don't use them now. And sometimes I have to go back and start using them again just to get those portion sizes back to where they need to be. Because sometimes my eyes get a little bigger than they should be. But just some tips for you this week as you do get ready to take your 30-day pictures. Um, I would really suggest sticking to the same menu um, this week. Pick 5 to 6 meals that work for you. They fit in your containers. That you like them, that it will be easy to stick to them this week and do that. Just eat the meals that are familiar to you. They're easy for you to grab when you leave for work in the morning, and you know that you can get them in during the day. Um, Eat breakfast. I hope by now that y'all are all eating breakfast, but don't skip it. Because this is like the number one thing. If you're not eating breakfast, then that can really, really mess with your body and your metabolism. So do not skip it. Drink your water. I know that's been really hard for some of you. Maybe you're used to drinking Cokes or tea or whatever it is. Make sure you're drinking half of your body weight, and that will definitely help with your cravings, with your hunger, with all sorts of things. So don't skip your water. Are you eating 5 to 6 times a day? I know that some of you have jobs where it makes that difficult, but are you like packing little bags of nuts and cutting up an orange or whatever it is so that you can just grab it when it's snack time? Eating 2 to 3 times a day really helps keep your metabolism going and keeps you from getting just starving so that you overindulge at your meals. Are you eating processed foods? Are you buying those 100-calorie packs of crackers or cookies or whatever they are? Because that is not going to fill you up. It's not going to fuel your body. It may just be 100 calories, but it's going to be 100 calories that comes and goes and absolutely does nothing for your body. So stay away from processed foods. Eat whole foods, nuts, apples, oranges, your fresh vegetables, lean proteins, eat those things and stay away from processed food because it really has no value. Um, are you cheating more than one meal a week? And this was something that I started to do. I thought, oh, I've lost some weight. I can kind of get lax with my meal plan. I can sneak in some sweets here or there. And I promise you, even today, that adds up for me. I really have to stick with my meal plan, or I start to see my progress fall away. So, look at that and see if you're doing that this week as well. Um, so guys, those are the tips that I have for you. I just can't, I cannot tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you. You guys are sticking with this. You are encouraging one another. You are, you're participating daily. And I know, some of you talked about taking your, your pre-packed lunches out to restaurants when your friends go out to restaurants. That's huge. You guys are committed to this, and I am just so excited and proud of you. Um, but if you've fallen off the wagon, if there are those of you who are not where you want to be, or you gave up kind of early, I just want to encourage you, start over this week. Create your meal plan, send it to me or to your coach, and get back in the group, get involved, because you started this for a reason. You invested in this program for a reason in your Shakeology. Don't let this be where you quit, because it doesn't have to be the end. I just say never, ever, ever give up. You can start over every single day. Every day is a new chance. So if that's you and you need a fresh start, do it now. And you still got, a whole another 5 weeks before this challenge group is over to make some changes. I'm praying for you guys, and you truly, truly, truly have blown me away. You guys absolutely just rock. So that's my encouragement for this week. I hope you have a great week, and I will be talking to you in the group.